Okay, so who was cold this morning? Who was cold this morning? The temperature dramatically changed from the weekend to this morning. So I hope you're ready. Hope you're prepared. Obviously, we've gone through some no heat calls, and what I wanted to show you though was the our Happy Heat Restoration page. It does feature a letter I wrote, and I want to I just want to go through it and read it to you and share my screen here. And if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Derek Cole with Simmons 1 Hour Heating and Air, and I've been doing this for, gosh, over 20 years now. And it never fails to catch them off guard that it's getting chilly out, and that unit has been running a marathon all summer. It's been hot, it's been humid, it's been months and months without having to use our heat. It's something, of course, you don't really think about until it gets here, and you get involved in what needs to happen. And it's one of those things that will get you off guard, because we're all busy. We're running busy lives, and we have families and kids, and a lot to think about. That's one reason we offer the Happy Heat Restoration. The Happy Heat Restoration is there for you. It's there for you to use at your home, because again, it's been a long, hot, miserable, humid summer, and that unit has run a marathon. It needs to be cleaned. It needs to be checked. The heat needs to be started if it hasn't already. If you have gas, to make sure you're in the correct gas pressures, and you're burning the correct flame. If you have electric, to make sure those backup heat strips are working. Electric heaters, emergency heat, make sure all that is working and is in play. But let me share my screen here. I tell you what, let's go right to the homepage. Let's go to the homepage first. So if you go to Simmons1hour.com, hopefully you've been there before, but if you haven't, here it is, Simmons1hour.com. Right on the homepage, you can book a service call right then. You don't have to go very far until you see the Happy Heat Restoration. Another video of me talking about heating and maintenance. It's like 212, 213, so it's not too bad. Also, the little icon of me kind of pops up at the bottom. You can click on that, and it's me, wanting to.
Hey, this is Derek Cole with Simmons. Thank you for coming to our page.
Obviously, it has audio with it. But the Happy Heat Restoration. So avoid being cold this winter with the Happy Heat Restoration. How homeowners just like you get your heat ready for the cold weather with the help of our certified all-pro technicians, backed by our 6-month breakdown free guarantee. That's right, I said breakdown free guarantee. So click on see the benefits, and you go right to the page. We're going to start off with the warning. Happy Heat Restoration is a limited time offer. We reserve the right to pull it at any time. The reason that's there is because there are a few spots, and this spring with our summer cool, which is our spring restoration, this spring we actually sold out. I actually had to physically take the page down so no one could book it online any longer through that page, because we're just booked with summer cool. So for the Happy Heat this time of year, I want to give you the earliest shot possible. Here's the page. Here's how you book. please, read through it and book if you want to do the happy heat. But I wanted to also read the letter I wrote, which is on this website. Excuse me. It says, attention homeowners, a guaranteed breakdown-free winter with a happy heat restoration cleaning. If you scroll down, you see some more videos. Now, this video here is the most common heating problem. HVAC tips. The most common heating problem. It's only 44 seconds, so it's not too bad. But when it's over, if you guys have not checked out the YouTube page, check it out. All these videos we have here are live Q&A, all kind of tips and good videos for you guys to check out. Free of charge, no charge. Again, another warning after video, there are only a limited number of openings, and the reason is because most people who get any kind of a restoration or a tune-up or a scheduled service maintenance from us, they go to join our Comfort Club because it's such a big value for them, for the homeowner. So we have only a few spots available for the general public to book a restoration and cleaning with one of our off-road techs. So it's a very limited number. Again, we start up here with the review. Same day service, very professional, repair completed for a reasonable price. I had been waiting for another company for 2 weeks, so glad I called 1 hour, and we're glad you called too. Again, very limited openings, but back to my letter. So how do you stay warm all winter? Let me know if this has happened to you. As a homeowner, there have been times in our lives where we heard and believed the idea, turn down the thermostat when it's cold and you will save, right? And so we decided to turn our thermostat at home all the way down. We stay cold and freezing. We stay upset and snappy, hoping that if we keep our house 67 degrees, we'll magically save energy. And then we wait for the utility bill, but unfortunately, it's never low enough. Is that where you are right now? Is that why you are here? Or does your story sound a little different? Maybe you set that thermostat to a comfortable temperature during the chill of the winter, but you're in fear of a breakdown approaching and you'll be without heat. Or those your energy bills are in previous breakdowns, like so many others have experienced, is keeping you up at night, wondering what's next. How much will the bill be to repair or to keep a home comfortable? It gets to a point of, you're feeling, you're like, what's next? Or it's not a matter of if it's going to break down, it's when it's going to break down. And of course, we all know that it's not going to break down when it's a nice, 75-degree day with no humidity. No, this time of year in the winter season, it's going to break down when it's 25, 30, 35 degrees outside. When demand is high, we're in peak demand. Your unit goes down, and you're left there in the cold. So, it's not going to be convenient when it does break down. So, have you ever thought, if I can't be comfortable in my own home, why do I even bother turning my heat on? My name is Derek Cole, and I'm general manager of Simmons 1 Hour Heating and Air, and I don't think there's anyone in this world who is as obsessed with their comfort as I am. I believe that to be true. I'm obsessed with your comfort. Now, you can save yourself possibly hundreds of dollars over the winter keep the temperature where you're comfortable at, and have a worry-free winter while you stay warm inside with our Happy Heat Restoration. Now, if someone was to give us a call and say, look, I want a complete maintenance, I want a full maintenance, I want you guys to do everything you can do. I want a full maintenance, full check. I want you to clean my outdoor coil. I want you to check my heat, check my gas pressure, check my everything. If you called us right now, it'll be $239. Today, with the Happy Heat, you can get it for $134. And here are a few of the secrets you'll discover. We'll complete the Happy Heat Restoration 84-point checklist so you have a warm run. Here's a sneak peek at what we will do and what you'll discover during your restoration. Cleaning of the outdoor coil, professional cleaning of all the dust, bait on plaque from your system's outdoor coil. Again, it's been a long, hot summer. The outdoor unit, that coil has dust, dirt, grass clippings, debris from the summer. It's been a long summer. It needs to be cleaned. It needs to be clean because that allows air to flow more quickly, more efficiently. Excuse me, I have MS. It allows air to flow. This allows air to move more quickly and more efficiently. 28-point safety inspection. So within the 84 points, we also have a 28-point safety inspection. This will be checking and verifying the proper reading for the most critical safety items for your system to operate. Air filter. We'll make sure your existing air filter is clean. Or if you have another filter, we'll replace it with a fresh one to make sure your air is not being restricting and is not restricting your system's airflow. Then we recalibrate your system to factory fresh specifications. It will run like new again. We'll do all that. We'll do the 84-point check. We'll clean the coil. We'll do the safety inspection. But we're so confident in this being done that we'll give you a 6-month breakdown-free guarantee. If your system does experience a breakdown this winter, we'll apply the 134 towards the repair to get it up and running. If we find a broken or worn out component, we'll show you. You can decide if you like us to fix it. If you don't want us to fix it, no problem. But we won't pretend the Happy Heat Restoration will fix a legitimate problem. Like I mentioned this before, it's only $134. We'll cover the 105 and Simmons from the standard price. Again, it's normally, if you called in right now, it'll be $239. We're going to cover the 105 Simmons because I want you to enjoy a warm and worry-free winter season. I want you to experience our service, our team. So we'll cover the 105. The 105 difference will be on us. But you can get all this for $134 because I want you to have a warm winter. I also want you to experience our all-road techs, our call center, the whole process. I want you to experience that as well because you deserve it. You deserve a warm, comfortable home this winter. You work hard. You have the kids. You have the home. You deserve to be comfortable. So kind of a recap. One, we give you a triple guarantee on top of everything we're doing. It's a 6-month breakdown free guarantee we talked about. So it's also the energy savings guarantee. You will at least save $134 on energy versus last winter. If you do the Happy Heat Restoration, we're guaranteeing you're at least going to save the cost of that restoration, the $134 versus the bill last winter. Number 3, value guarantee after restoration. Hey, after we do all of this and you don't see the $134 in value, then don't pay us. If we go through the 84 points, if we clean the coil, if we do the safety inspection, and you don't see the value in that $134 you're spending, don't pay us. We'll walk away. No hard feelings. We'll walk away. You don't think we deserve that value of $134 for everything we've done, then we'll walk away. That's our value guarantee. What makes us different? There's a lot of contractors, a lot of heating air people out there. What makes us different? Well, we have passionate superstar technicians, all pro techs, all pro office, all pro hands on the phones. We offer practical solutions. You can see our over 700 reviews on Google. We have a raving community of fans. Check out Google. Go to our Google page. Over 700 reviews. Now, they're not all perfect. They're not all 5.0 stars because we are human. We have humans that work here. I'm human. We know mistakes are going to happen. It's not that you're trying to avoid mistakes, because mistakes will happen. You have humans. It's part of life. But how you react to those mistakes is what separates you from everyone else. How you act once that mistake happens tells you what's happening in that company, tells you what the core values are in that company. Again, mistakes are going to happen. Humans work here. Humans will come to your house. Mistakes will happen. But how do you react to the mistakes? How do you react to the mistakes? Family owned and operated for now over 67 years. Family owned and operated. As if that wasn't enough. You get all of that for $134, but I'm also throwing in 3 more, triple bonus, 3 more bonuses, and it's the PDFs I put together. Your air filter, indoor air, and the secret to greater energy savings. Again, if you're to get in contact with us, hey, I would like this PDF. How much do you? That's how much you owe us for the PDF. But again, for the Happy Heat restoration, it's the bonus. It's the bonus. It comes right with us. With our triple guarantee, you don't even have to send anything back. Just email me or call. You don't have to pay. If you don't see the value, you don't have to pay, and you can keep these PDFs. All of these are digital PDFs. You hold on to them, you keep them. You let us come to your home, clean your system. You tried us out, you didn't like us. All right, no harm, no foul. Keep PDFs. You don't have to pay us if you don't see the value. Kind of recap everything I'm talking about here. Happy Heat restoration. If you call today, $239 is what we charge for full maintenance. You get the PDF, your air filter, indoor air, secret to greater energy savings. You get all of those PDFs as a bonus. On top of the triple guarantee, on top of everything we're doing with the Happy Heat restoration, the value is $360. But again, today you can book it right here on this site for $134 plus tax. The government charge tax. So we have to charge you tax. So that's not us. So don't blame us. You could literally be just a few small tweaks away from huge energy savings. But do you know which tweaks to make? What's running high on amps that shouldn't be running high on amps? What's dirty that should be cleaned? Do you know the tweaks that need to be made so you can enjoy greater energy savings? We'll show you. You get the happy heat restoration, and we'll see. This is truly a limited time offer, so claim your spot now before they're all gone. Thanks for taking the time to read this letter, and I hope you enjoy the happy heat restoration. Thanks, Derek Cole. Just on the PS, I kind of, go over this one more time, recap it one more time. In fact, if you don't love the service, I'll even refund anything paid towards the happy heat restoration. And you don't have to return the report bonuses or anything. We're confident in our happy heat. We're confident in our team. That's why we give you the triple guarantee, 6-month breakdown free guarantee, value guarantee, energy savings guarantee. Now I can't sit here and tell you exactly how much you're going to save on energy. The studies have come out and shown that the more people who think they are efficient use the most energy. People who think they are efficient use the most energy. They turn that thermostat up. When it's 30 degrees, they turn that thermostat. Look, I got a brand new system. I'm efficient. Let me turn the heat up a little bit. It's not gonna cost that much. So the folks that think they're energy efficient use the most energy. It's kind of backwards from what you would think it would be, right? Interesting little fact there. But click on the button. Bam, got a drop down, got another review. He came and cleaned everything, very professional, very knowledgeable, very happy with their service. They wear food booties and care about your home. Always asking if what they do is okay. Clean and friendly people. I do not regret calling them, and you will not either. That's the way I have the triple guarantee on top of everything else. All you gotta do is click on here and fill out your email address, your name, your address, and we'll call you. You don't even have to call us. We'll call you. We'll say, when is a good time for you to schedule? Here's what's available, what works for you. When is a good time? You don't even have to pick up the phone to call us. Just fill out this form. We'll call you. We'll see what works for you in your schedule. But the Happy Heat Restoration, check it out, simmons1hour.com. Thank you for watching. I went over the webpage. If you have any questions, please reach out. Let us know. Glad to help you if we can. But stay warm out there.